London and I will show up to practice in our own moods of sorts. We're tired, we're grumpy, we're upset about something, we feel resentful, we don't feel seen, whatever. And we show up to practice and it's just like, don't want to be here. This isn't going to go well. Partner sits down in front of you and you're like, oh boy, this really isn't going to go well. Whatever. All the narratives and the feelings and the emotions, they're just there. But when you sit down in front of your partner and you begin doing the yoga, you're taking on an embodiment that says, I'm available. You're not just sitting there showing up like, oh, hey, I guess you're here. Okay, yeah, let's do the practice. It's not that. It's like, okay, let's practice. Adjust your posture, open your front surface, start breathing with your partner. Already you've changed your state. You've stopped letting the thought or the contracted emotion control your body. And you open your body. And from your body tells you how you're feeling. Your mind doesn't tell you how you're feeling. Your body tells your heart and your mind how it's feeling. So you show up open and available. Now, that doesn't mean we're bypassing what's there. It means we're getting into a position that's allowing for whatever's here to flow through it, just as I'm allowing whatever's here to flow through our system. All we want to do during this practice is to create flow in the nervous system.
Mm-hmm.
When you become frustrated, resentful, depressed, it's stuck. The feeling is stuck inside of you. The thought is stuck on loop and you can't escape. And it's that stuckness that creates those depressive states or those anxious states. When your body is open and we breathe, the breath is actually flushing psychophysically through the nervous system, through the nerves. The breath is detoxifying your body, not just physically, but psychically. Once you start that engine running, London and I call it the pool filter. It's like you turn the pool filter on your pool. So whatever muck or gunk fell into your pool the day before, or maybe that gunk has been there for a couple of years, it needs to be filtered out. And it's probably not going to get filtered out in one session, but you got to start running that filter regularly to clear out all the gunk. So the water starts now spinning in this pool. What is that filter? It's I see, I feel. Boom, boom, boom. It's got to go both ways. It's got to go both ways. And it will begin to clarify the whole experience of your relationship. And what starts to happen from there is you bring the I see and I feel down into the body, into the genitals, into the breath. This whole experience transitions from something that's just a psychological dialogue, like an exercise and just speaking what you see and feel, translates now into a embodied experience and expression of your sexuality and your heart and your love. So you speak and it comes from every cell in your body and it makes this practice incredibly healing and incredibly erotic. And that's where this becomes a yoga. We learn to speak with all of our bodies, and that's where the heat is. That's where you start to feel that charge and that sex. And as a result, because of these elements in this practice, no matter what mood the two of us show up in, 99 times out of 100, in 20 minutes, we're embracing each other and making love and remembering this is the best part of our day, experiencing it genuinely. This is the best part of my day. But the moment we sat down on the cushions, it was the totally opposite experience.